How's this sound? How's this sound? Trying again. Testing, testing. Let's see how this sounds. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. Okay, I might leave it there. Alrighty, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to another Age of Reclamation stream. I'm your host with something, Vordor's Raven. Let's see. Tonight we're going to be working on... Where did it go? This chair! Just this chair. Nothing else. Only this chair. No, but as part of the rework and my plan to make an interior cell for the Pillar of Autumn, instead of how it works standard in Starfield with ship cells and all that stuff with habs and all that. It's all just going to be one big interior space, non-modifiable. Sorry, Michael. I'm just going to redo this bit is what I'm going to end up doing, is combining the bridge section with the rest of everything else. And so one thing that currently is in the mod is this lovely amalgamation, and I'm not even really sure what happened here, because like I didn't do this, I haven't touched this. As far as I know, this is not of my doing. This just came like this when I imported it directly from the anniversary edition of Combat Evolved. So gonna deal with this real quick. Should take 2 seconds. If my camera will not die. Gotta get the perspective and the ratios and all that stuff working good. So we're gonna work on the Pillar of Autumn again a little bit tonight. There's still some CK work to be done before it's released on Nexus for like an early, beta version. While I work on the interior stuff, the ship itself flies, it functions, everything works great. There's a couple minor hiccups due to its size, but nothing that I can really do for that right now. So it works, it's flyable. I just got to get the weapons working. I was able to fix the issue with the Mac gun, but now I'm trying to get the turrets set up and the missiles, and I'm having a bit of a snag with that. But once I get that finished, and I make the space cell all nice and purty, then I'm gonna go ahead and launch it in its current state because it works. I'll list any possible conflicts, um, some issues that might come up, but again, nothing that's on my end that I can fix. It's all stuff from like how people have their other mods set up or something in the mod load order, any litany of issues. But when the overhaul makes its debut, hopefully a lot of those issues simply won't exist because I'm going to be removing a lot of the vanilla stuff. Although if someone just replaces a vanilla mat instead of copying and making a new mat, which I think is what happened in one instance, we had a tester who had an issue with the textures on the Autumn showing up as textures for another Mark 5 Mjolnir armor mod that someone else made. But literally, I could not be at fault here because I used a vanilla Starfield mat. So what probably ended up happening is instead of making a new mat, they might have just copied over their material stuff and all the files and just replaced that existing material with their textures for the Mark 5 on accident. If they didn't, then I don't know what's causing it, because it's nothing on my end, because the Pillar of Autumn bridge as it exists right this second does not use any custom materials. It's all vanilla stuff for now. Eventually, once I get it all fixed up and everything, I'll replace the interior with the original stuff, so it'll look like, if I can get these textures to load, in 1,000 years. Oh, here we go. Not exactly like this, but it'll look, cleaner. But it'll look like this, kind of. I don't know why the windows show up like this. They're super, super weird. But these I need to figure out what's causing this and if I can fix it, and if not, I'll get rid of it and replace it with some other screen, because really it's just like these it's supposed to be like a bunch of stuff like this, little data pads and numbers and stuff, but for some reason the texture is totally scuffed. More stuff like this, but as you can see here, texture looks fine. But for some reason, in like these places right here, texture looks super weird. But I've already got a material created for all these. This and these screens here. I need to make materials for, I think, this bit right here, and I think this and these use the same texture file. The incoming message thing I'm probably not going to include. That's going to get turned into just another one of these screens. Which is going to look weird because this is not going to be over a halo ring. So this being here is going to look rather silly. I'd like to create a custom big view screen like this for the standard Halcyon classes, where it just uses this kind of texture thing, but it takes up like the whole screen and some other miscellaneous info stuff. Will still be up here like that, might stay there, this kind of stuff. Maybe this bit right here, but I'd have to get rid of anything to do with the Halo ring, and the Covenant ships being on here I'm not sure about, only because, I mean, obviously you won't be engaged with the Covenant all the time, so it would be weird to have this on here all the time. Some people don't care about the immersion stuff, but I do. I'm all about the immersiveness. If anyone gets that reference, please let me know down in the comments. Um, but yeah, alright, so that chair's fixed. So now, what we're gonna do is go back into here. And I'm gonna have to commit some sacrilege. I know, I'm so sorry. But I think it's this one? Yeah, okay. So that changes the speed. So what I've gone and done is obviously extended the forward section that leads to the bridge. I've made some big ol' captain's quarters kind of thing right here in this middle section here. So you'll go down through here, and there'll be this airlock that leads down through the other hallways. But if you'll come in through this section right here, and then through these doors that look odd, don't ask questions about it. Once I finish cleaning this up, making it look nice, I'll put some furniture and some other stuff in here, probably, and turn it into a nice little captain's quarters sort of space, some view screens, other miscellaneous stuff just kind of strewn about. And then down this way, as you can see, what I've done is I've made a lovely little kind of kit bash sort of thing. Hopefully it looks good when everything's all textured up and I can get the seams looking all pretty and playing nice. But I've put the escape pods right here. And the only reason I've done that, the only reason I've put the escape pods right here, is because that's just kind of where they are supposed to be, I think. Somewhere right here. I mean, really, there's like escape pod hatches kind of all over the Pillar of Autumn. But in a lot of close-ups of concept art and different versions of the ship I can find, and especially with the overall layout, like, obviously this just doesn't make much sense, especially with this weird little windowy bit right here. I mean, I don't even know what I'm going to turn that into. I could shove it over here, but then even that wouldn't make sense. So honestly, I'm probably gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff, a lot of the extra bits, and shave off unnecessary things. I'll keep a lot of the core rooms, like the cryo area, making some mess halls and cafeterias, and I'll make some other sort of like functional rooms, and then the big engine block I've actually shoved way back here, as you can see. And then, of course, there's the hangars. I still need to go back and get some bits from the Halo 1 Warthog Run section so that I can make some interconnected bits here that link up with this and an elevator and connects to the rest of the ship. So that's the plan, Stan, or Brad, or whatever your names happen to be. Jessica. Ralph. There's always a Ralph. So, unfortunately, that means we're going to have to make this bit make some sense and clean it up. Probably going to close these areas off here. And then just do something right here, probably. Yeah. I might cut out this long section and then replace it with one of these short ones. Thin it all in. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of these covenant bits right here. The little leech things. Gonna get rid of these. Actually, if nothing else is connected to those, let's check. No, nothing else seems connected. So I can just delete. And then obviously, oh, can't just delete those. You know, I put all that work into trying to get these sections up here, like, looking good and connected so that you can have this section here with the ladder and the Jeffries tube and all that, but I don't even think I'll be able to put a ladder on here and have it function. Because in the spaceships, the ladders work in a really weird kind of way. I might try to keep that and do something with it and have it, you know, function in that kind of way. But for now, we're going to, well, first what we're going to do is probably get rid of a lot of this under section here. So we're going to select all this and go into modeling so that we don't just delete things we don't mean to delete. And we will cut out all this. I know. It's upsetting to me as well. But if we're going to achieve our goal of making it all fit in here and make sense so that gameplay there's just not a lot of useless, empty, long hauls for no reason. I mean, it's already going to be a walk fest. And in regards of getting from point A to point B without having to run all the way down to an engine room or walk all the way up to the hangars or anything like that, I'll have a non-functional elevator and tram system and all that with button teleporters. So you'll step into it and you just click a button and it teleports you to a different location on the ship, so you don't have to run around and all that, which will be nice. I would like to have functional elevators, but from what I hear, they're a bit of a pain to do in ships, and NPCs can't use them, which is fun. Alright, we're gonna move over here. Make sure we cut all that. Alright. We'll go in and do some of that selecting of every attached object. Probably get rid of a lot of this too. I mean, it doesn't really go anywhere, and it's not really connected to much of anything. Like, if we turn off the see-through bits, it's just one big kind of ring around. I don't even know where this goes, honestly. I think it's just to go from this section here to this section here with the covenant bits, and kind of unnecessarily complicated. Same with right here. I'm probably, unfortunately, going to be getting rid of all these. Same with these weird bumblebee models that are stuck in here. I need to grab these doors so that I can slap them over here. Put them on there when I make the new hull section for the Autumn. Not this model, but the other one that I have that's actually already worked on and expanded. I'm just gonna take this section and drag it out so that it lines up with here, and then I'm gonna cut some walls out, or some holes I mean, and then slap the doors on it. Call it a day. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Anywho, this is the fun part that just takes so long. Is just selecting large amounts of a mesh. I mean, honestly, I'd really like to just delete this whole section over here. But I need bits of it so that I can put it together and line it all up in the middle. I'm probably just going to make straight L shapes and then connect it into here, because right now this fits in there, but just barely. I could just keep that section right there and do it over on that side, and then kind of rig it up with this bit here. I might do that actually. Okay, so that's where I made my mistake, because I went straight there and I should have gone here. Let's be safe and just cut it off right there. I feel like that's good. What I can do is start to get rid of this bit here. I don't know that I'm selecting everything I mean to select. It's so hard to tell. The lines are so blurred. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Looking good. How's the inside looking? We're okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks good. It is so disorienting to look at things in this way. Hmm. trying to figure out which might be the best way to go about doing this with trying to mirror it on this side and this side. Yes, baby? That seems high. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't think there's any real. Don't know. And it was definitely because that thing kept messing up. But it's been at a consistent temperature uh, for a while now. This redundant bit here I might get rid of with the door. Because, you know, they put this here and I don't know where they're thinking it's gonna go. But it sure as shit doesn't go to a place. That's for sure. It's a very tiny maintenance access way, actually, right here. See, this kind of makes sense. Like, you can fit some Jeffries tube stuff, you know, right in here. Weird little maintenance corridors, rerouting stuff. You know, that I get. But this don't make no sense. So, let's see here. You know what? I'm doing all this. I'm working way too hard, and I'll tell you why I'm working way too hard. I literally don't even need to delete all this stuff. I can just do that, do this, select all this, and hide it. And then it doesn't need to look pretty, not very much, because it's hidden. Haha. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what these extra lines are for. What are these from? Yeah, I don't. Whatever. Alright. So that's all taken care of. We're gonna zip ziddly zoozam. Nope. Over here. Hide this stuff. The little things. What's this over here? More random lines. I don't know why there's so many random line bits on here. I don't know if that was a Bungie thing or a who did the Saber Interactive. I don't know if it was a Saber Interactive thing because it's a CEA port. I don't know if it was a exporting tool like the ripping tool. I don't know if it was importing it into Blender or some random weird thing that I might have done somehow. I don't know. But there's random lines here. And boy, is that annoying. Because that means unnecessary vertices and edges that I don't need. That's what that means. Okay, so I think those aren't right. Oh no, they are. Oh yeah, those are from. Okay, so I can't get rid of those right now. Alright, and now this area right here, as long as there's no other mischievous or miscellaneous stuff hiding about. Oh, and I called it. Man, I'm always tired. I feel like I'm always yawning in my streams. I need some caffeine in my body. But my woman, she doesn't love me. She won't let me have coffee. Please kill me. Alright. Let's see here. So we'll keep what kind of space do these have in between here? We'll keep these bits right here. Get rid of everything to the left of it. Remove this. And we'll put the hallways down on there. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So we'll get rid of you. Oh, he said Borderlands story was ass too. You can't hear me at all, can you? He said Borderlands story was ass too. This man has all the wrong opinions. Like, I've never met someone who had all wrong opinions all the time. It's just insane. Okay, so I can just, where should I stop that? Probably, I was like, I can probably get rid of the whole thing. And just, okay, that looks good, yes, yep. Don't want any more weird stray lines. Or vertices. That is so weird. Faces. All gone. Abracadabra. Alright. got like Grand Theft Auto 4 radio music stuck in my head from there's only like two or three radio stations in Grand Theft Auto that I listened to, and it was oh, that's not what I meant to do. It was Radio Broker, Vladivostok FM, because it's named after a place I visit. There's actually two places in Russia called Vladivostok. There's one on the coast near Alaska, and then there's another one like way over near Moscow. Nope, not the right. There we go. And I just like Russian rap music, stuff like that, trap, things like that. I like music in other languages like that. It's really fun. Um, but that's like I don't remember who it's by in real life, but there's a song on the radio station called Homicide, and it's just playing in my head over and over again because it's so catchy. And it's just such a dumb, nonsense like song. Like it makes no sense. Um, but it's just been playing in my head over and over again. Oh boy. Do I just get rid of all this? I don't even know. I guess so. I might take the bits from right here and flip these sections and make like windows, maybe? Yeah, because there's windows right here. Might make those for the autumn. See if I can get that working. Make it look nice. I might do that. Yeah, I kind of like the sound of that. It would give this section so much more function than just some weird place with a covenant and have boarded and there's another set of singular escape pod. That's what's weird about this. It's just an area with one escape pod. Like, is it a maintenance corridor? Is it just some weird thing? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. And there's another one over here. And then all this long convoluted connection just to get over to this side when you could have just made a connection right here. And there's your stuff to another, boarding party. Whatever, man. Yeah, so we'll keep that. I guess we'll get rid of all these. Say goodbye. Delete. Let's see if we have any stray edges. We do, the bastards! We do! Get rid of edges. Any vertices? You son of a bitch. I'm out. to... Where's a good place to cut these off? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to do some snipping on that second level again. Will that work? It gets pretty close. Gets me to a ballpark. We are nearing the 1 hour mark. So here in a few minutes, we're gonna finish this up for the night and then swap on over and play some modded Halo. I'm thinking probably the Ultimate Firefight mod for Halo 3, probably. I'll check my mod roster to see what I have. I think Rejected Shotgun just did like an actual release of one of his mods, so I need to check that. And let's see. I think it's Halo 3, and we'll see. Is it Huge Grass? No, it's not. I swear it's like Ultimate Forge or one of those. I don't know. I could have sworn he had a release just recently. I was watching his stream about it. But I'll look around. We're gonna let's see. Let's all of it hidden. Okay. And little stuff like this, like the things inside that are all toppled over, I'm gonna be getting rid of those too. You know, don't want to fly around a ship with refuse and garbage all over the place. No, this is the Pillar of Autumn at her peak performance. I mean, maybe not peak, but she's doing alright. She's okay. She's, she's got a new apartment and some new outfits, and she's feeling good. Yeah, she's ready to go out and just, meet somebody new. You know? We love Keys. He's a great guy. He's a nice guy. He's a real nice guy. But we're done professionally. So, oh man. Let's see here. I could just. I could just. I could just. I may just. I may just. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do this. So we're gonna zip. We're gonna zam. And we're gonna zoom right on into right there, I think. Let's check. Yeah, should be right here. And we're gonna make sure. Oh, don't think we want that selected. Oh, I do want this selected though. Let's check over here for the shaboingery. Yep, no shaboingery at the bottom. Shaboingery at the top, but not the bottom. We need total shaboingery. Possibly even shabingery. You get a little bit, little shabinga, you get a little shaboinga going, and then all of a sudden, you're shagoing somewhere. Someone should stop me. I'm shagon. What the fuck? Excuse me, ma'am. What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. I'm so current with the memes, you guys. I'm so like, I'm up to date, you know what I mean? I'm like, in it. I'm hip. You can tell by my usage of the word hip just how with it I am. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? What do I think I'm saying? Am I? I don't think I'm saying anything. Oh, the doors are separate, so I'll have to add that in. That's fine. You know, that's okay. So we're gonna shloop, and then we're just gonna do a little bit of magic on the magic school bus, right? And we'll do a little bit of that, and then we're gonna get real up close and personal. We're gonna get even closer. I want to be microns away from where I'm trying to be. Emphasis on should work. I say that, and lo and behold, I don't think it does. Can you believe this level of shaboingery, guys? You're gonna need to ban the word shaboingery? That just sounds like some shaboingery to me. I don't know. Sounds like some shit. Why would you say that? That's such a nasty and mean thing to say. How could you say that? I thought you loved me. That's why I'm banning the word. That doesn't sound like someone who loves someone would do. Something someone who loves someone would do. You know, I make words and sense. How dare you? How dare you say those things in that way to me on the day of my daughter's wedding? Oh, The Godfather? Or Zootopia? Because that line is in both now, and it's only in Zootopia because it's in The Godfather. Well, we seem to have run into an issue. Something's off. See, this is what happens when you deal with as much shabangery as I have to deal with. My fiance's kind of had it. Um, a little bit. She's getting there. You know, she's dialing 911 in preparation for my accidental trip and fall into the knife. She fell down the stairs. Okay. I mean, it looks okay. I don't hate that. It looks fine. It looks better than it did before. It looks. Um, I think that'll be it for tonight on this. Obviously, I'm still gonna work on this, off stream. But you guys can see the process. Excuse me. And I'll be shrinking it all in so it all, is more kind of linear. Might add some more levels. Take these staircases and make some more. I'm trying to make a 3-level staircase, and it is not fun or easy. There's like the cross beams don't match up at all. It's just a nightmare. But, it's my little nightmare. Anyway, we're gonna save. And wait for Blender to commit seppuku. Yep, it gives me all the warnings of everything that doesn't work. I'm gonna unhide everything I've hidden. Just so that I know what I have selected and hidden. And we're gonna save again. Boy. And then, let's see here. We're gonna pop on over to here. Let's see if there's a way to... Can I lock that? Let's see if it still shows all this stuff. We're gonna find out. It's a journey together. Yep, it still does it. So locking preview in OBS does nothing. Let's get my Halo up and running, and I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. So actually I should put it on here. Be right back. Okay, let's get this shown up here. Turn this off. Oh, I just realized I think I had my music off that whole time. I thought I had the music playing, but I forgot I turned it off because the last thing I had anything on, I was playing a game. So, isn't that fun? All my silence is just silence. Let's hope this works. Nope, not what I want. Every time it wants to do this. Um, I want a window capture. Alexa, dismiss. Cool. Why is it not working? Why does it always have these damn issues? Whatever. We'll just do another display capture. And hopefully it will, sorry about that, catch my audio on here. Let's give it a second so I can test and find out. Okay, so the sound effects are capturing, but the music is not capturing. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but hopefully the rest of the audio will capture. I don't know. Nothing. I haven't played either of these two yet. So let's do. Ooh. Let's do containment. We'll do normal. Um, I feel like this is gonna really mess with the game, but it might not. We'll see. I definitely want to have I Would Have Been Your Daddy on. Whatever. We'll just have that, and we'll see how this plays. I have no idea. I've got a sucker, so we'll see. If the audio doesn't capture, I will quit and figure out why it's messing up. So I can fix OBS not capturing the MCC. Oh Oh, no way. Am I a brute? That is sick. Okay, it seems to be, collecting the audio. Uh, hold E to select armor. Oh, that looks cool. Oh my god, they've got the Halo Wars armor in here. That's cool. Oh, jump pack armor. That's sick. Hmm. Kind of like that armor, to be honest. Oh, that's sick. Dude, these Halo Wars armors. The classic Halo 2 Brute Cap. Oh my god, is that the one from, the Spartan 1337 episode? I think it is. That looks cool. I think those are elite helmets. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, that looks sick. Oh god, the brightness on this is insane. Let me make sure the sound is still working. Alright, yep, sound is still working. This is so weird. Mm. The Ravager, that's so sick. Plasma caster, concussion rifle. That's funny. Oh, dude, oh, that's sick. I gotta go with the classic brute shot. I gotta. Gotta get those brute weapons, man. They've got a skewer. Fire shard rifle. What does that look like? Ooh, me likey. Basic plasma pistol. A shock rifle. Nah. I think I'm good to go. Alright, okay, I'll stop. Magma pistol. Alright. What's all this then? The models are insane on this. Hello, Pack Brother! Oh, shit. Oh, they've got custom flood models. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Jackals. I don't know what this does. Is it just a stationary turret? Is it an auto turret? I'm gonna choose the jackals.
Lives added.
Let's go, boys. Oh, shit. Give me that thing. Oh, shit.
Lives added. 5 lives left.
shit. Oh, the little drone things. Oh, for sure.
Lives added.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, what the fuck is that? I don't know how to use this thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I'm killing my own guys. Yeah, that one was on me. I killed most of my teammates that round. Oh, shit.
Lives added.
I feel like skirmishers would make it good. I don't know how to use the auto turret though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's sick. What the fuck is going on, man? Give me that sword, son. Oh, buggers have gotta be invincible. Can you die already? Jeez. Is it... What is the damn... Oh, shift. That's weird. Okay. Why are you following me? You're an auto turret. I don't like that. Oh, there's progression. Okay, cool. Through the space butthole. Enter the library. Oh boy, this should be fun. Oh wow, it really is just the library. Yeah, get him, buddy, with your red blade. I don't have a gun. Oh. Bro, I need a gun. Oh my god, Forerunner weapons from Halo 4. Your ass is mine! Oh my god! Oh man. Oh, I might die here. Yep. I died there. You guys are useless, you buggers. Humanity's solution to the flood. We make big bullet out of many smaller bullet. even touch the ground. I'm running out of ammo, though. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys take care of this. I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh my god! Come here, boys. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, guys. I'm so sorry about that, friend. Fuck! I died again. Am I dying before I...
5 lives left.
Man, it was easy out there. In here, it sucks. Yeah, I'm not having any of you fuckers come back. Oh, I got a bolter though. What? I feel like that actually won't be very useful. Give me those sentinel guns. Oops, sorry about that, boys. so sorry, guys. Shit. Oh god, why does that sound like poor AI? No, it starts me all the way back here. Uh, you know what? I am gonna pick this up this time. A brute with an LMG. Is there even anything in here? I don't think there is. God, you want to talk about eerie and unsettling? Oh, I get reinforcements. That's nice, at least. I'm gonna get the Ravager this time. Man, this thing does not know how to pick its battles for what it really wants to display on there, huh? Whoa, what the fuck? Ow, you bitch. is so hard to get through. Holy crap. I hear you in there, running your damn mouth. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with only a gravity hammer and a fuel rod gun. Bro, you're bringing grunts into here? There's flood! What are you doing? You're just throwing soldiers at them. This isn't gonna work. I hear the horrors that lie beyond this door. No, you're not gonna. Gravitronics, bitch. Nope. Fuck. That's the AI voice, I swear. I'm gonna turn around and shoot you if you keep running your mouth over there, budget guilty spark. Whatever monitor of whatever installation this is supposed to be. Alright, boy, show's over. Oh. I didn't know you guys could do that. Do you just die? I mean, you don't have your backpack. No methane, you're just gonna suffocate. Gross. The commando rifle. The bulldog? What? Actually, how many shots does that have? Yeah, I'm taking this. Wait for me, dude. You're gonna be real upset if you just run up there by yourself. Guys, just walk through. Don't worry, we'll get there, buddy. You're not gonna miss this fight, I promise you. I'll make sure of it. Come on, bring it, big boys. Damn it, man. Man, that last hurdle is just kicking my ass.
One life left.
I'm fucked. There's no way I'm gonna make it through this. Not with these guns, man. Useless.
Just in time.
Bro, we're gonna die. Ooh, a Hydra. Oh. I'll take this. I think we're still gonna die, but... Is it me or are there more flood over here? Get him, Hunter! Get him! that gravity gun. Ah, damn it. Am I out of lives? No, I think I have. Oh, dude.
No lives left.
Did they give me the Baltic pistol or whatever the hell it's called in. It's so ass. Well, I broke through that door, so at least there's that. Oh, hey, look at that. What is it with you grunts and not being able to walk through doors and trying to avoid the fight? You can go. Don't worry, I fixed it. What do I have? Oh, this thing. I'd much rather have that, honestly. What are you doing, guy? Yes, I can hear you dying in the next room. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. So fucking unnerving. Oh, I can see them all over there. Do I have anything I can lob at them? Fuck no. You have got to be kidding me. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. Get 'em. Fuck them up. I don't have anything else. Jesus. No! The stupid invincibility shield that brutes have. I forgot about that. Damn. Oh well. This is way more hardcore than the other firefight stuff. Way more unforgiving. Look at that. Isn't that just funny? Horrible textures. Alrighty, boys. I'm out. Really? There we go. That's crazy. Alright. Well, that was fun. I'll try this one next time, I guess. Probably next week. Alexa, dismiss. Uh, anyway, thanks guys for coming out. If you like the content, you know, please give me a follow, subscribe. If you're interested in more about the project, you can check the link below for the Discord. And if you want to support me and my channel and what I'm doing here, and support the project, links to my Ko-Fi, Coffee, whatever you want to call it, and my Patreon also in the description. As always, thanks for dropping by, and yeah, see you guys later.